to fire up emotionally and fight harder. In the 8th round, by CompuBox count, Miguel Cotto landed 31 power shots to only 6 for Zab Judah. And more strikingly, Judah only threw 32 punches. He needs to throw more. It's Cotto who keeps throwing. Cotto switching stances constantly now through the last few rounds. Either way, he fires with both hands.
Yeah, it's too much pressure right now. For the most part, Zab is pretty much done right now.
Zab Judah's right eye is beginning to swell badly, and he's starting to look unsteady on his feet.
Yeah, and ignoring that everything, as long as he's not going to win a decision, he should at least try to let everything go in for one of those powerful left hand shots.
Let go of his hands.
There's nothing to lose at this stage. And
much of the crowd standing as Cotto continues the vicious assault. Arthur McCanny watching closely. Judah goes to a knee.
I think that was a good call on Zab's part. It was a good call. Not any one punch, it's just too much. He needs a break, but it's over with.
How long is it from here to a knockout?
Like waving a red flag in front of an angry bull. Judah has now shown Cotto his vulnerability. As if Miguel needed any further evidence of his dominance at this moment. Now he's going to try to whip his man. By Judah. A momentary comeback down the stretch.
You let your hands go. You gonna hurt him. Why you don't punch? You gotta punch. Listen, I see the eye. Get it, Jim. Go ahead. I see the eye. Zab, you gotta punch this motherfucker. The fight gonna change. Don't let him walk in your punch. Keep punching. You see him stop, right?
Yeah.
Baby, look, Zab, you see him stop. Zab, you gotta throw punches. Don't just back up with your 1, 2, 3, 4. Zab, then stop around him. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Don't throw inside. Open your eyes. Zab, I don't say you can take any more punishments. You gotta show me something.
Zab, come back. You got what you
Relax.
You didn't hit too much. Back it up. Zab, go. 1, 2. Put your hands up.
Here you see just such a series of punches and just abuse to the body, to the head, just totally to the point where he just needed to take a break to get away from the hammer. And the only thing that Zab figured they could stop him from punching at him was just drop to his knees.
Power shots in the 9th round. Judah landing 13 out of 21. He can still be accurate. Cotto 34 out of 61. A relentless, non-stop assault. Harold Letterman, how do you have it coming to the final 3?
Okay, Jim, 87-82, 7 rounds to 2, Miguel Cotto. And he got that point back in round 9 when he dropped Zab that he lost in round 3 when Arthur McCanty took away a point for a low blow. Anyway, Miguel Cotto, relentless pressure, winning 6 rounds in a row. Oh my God, he just keeps coming. Zab Judah dropped to one knee because he couldn't see out of that right eye. 7-2, Cotto.
I have the same score.
It was a gutty show for Judah to fire those 2 big left hands in the closing seconds of the last round. Now we'll see if he can build something off of it in the 10th. And he's trying.
Even though he hasn't never seriously hurt Cotto too bad, Zab still has the ability. It wouldn't surprise me, but it won't hardly have happened to hurt Cotto and even knock him down or possibly out. Because he still has got fast hands when he does punch. He just isn't punching enough.
But he's not a big puncher, Emmanuel.
No, but the fact that Cotto get caught that he doesn't see it because he's so occupied on being aggressive, it would be effective.
Yeah, well, anyone could knock anybody down, that's for sure.
But Zab is not that wiggle puncher. He's not a big super puncher, but he punches pretty decent.
Yeah, he's a doubles and triples hitter. He's not a home run hitter.
No. But when you're tired like this, in both guys' case, sometimes an easy punch can do a lot of damage.
Cotto's not a home run hitter either. But when you pile up enough doubles and triples, you score a lot. Back into the southpaw stance. Back into the full-scale assault for Miguel Cotto in the 10th round. Judah with a hard whipping right hook.
Judah is literally fighting for his professional life in this fight.
And showing more bottle than he's shown in many of his performances, Larry.
Absolutely.
He's got a lot of credibility he regained tonight in this fight, win or lose.
Break. Zab, come on.
Both fan followings will have something to carry out into the street,
Keep it clean,
regardless of the outcome of the fight. And you suspect
Step back.
if Cotto wins
Watch
this
the
thing,
head, Zab, leaning in.
Judah and his followers will point to the 2 low blows early and say, what would have happened if he didn't fire
Left
those low
uppercut
blows?
again. He didn't see it.
Just won't take no for an answer.
Judah is saying, I've got a heart, and he has certainly showed it,
Come on, Zab.
but he's taken a beating again.
Knock you out, Zab. Don't jump. Stop, drop. Stop. When you gotta, Zab, when you let your hands, only when you gotta do it, you gotta punch, man. I know your eyes messed up. Yo, Zab, you gotta punch, though. That eye ain't shit. Yo, Zab, you hurt him this time. Every time you punch, you hurting him. You hurting him. I'm telling you what you're doing. You stop punching. You all this waiting. 1, 2, drop. 1, 2, 3. You got it in you. You gotta pull it out. Don't let him walk to your butt. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Go, shoot. Stay punching. Stay punching.
Close your eye, close your eye. Come on. Carefully, carefully. But I can't see, come on.
Wipe up this corner.
While we're talking about the courage of Zab Judah to keep fighting amid the deluge, how about the courage of Miguel Cotto to maintain his composure and keep gunning with blood flowing profusely from a cut lip since very early in the fight?
Jim, you must exactly was reading my mind. Because that's what I was thinking about. He's been so cool amid all of the pain that he's going through. He's never changed his expression.
Down on a right hand is Judah. Second knockdown for Cotto.
An inside right hand, short punch.
Cotto looking for the kill. Will that set up an opportunity for the counter-punching Judah?
Come on, let go.
After the knockdown in the ninth, Judah landed 2 big shots. He doesn't run anymore, or so it appears, and Arthur McKenny stops the fight. Knockout.
Zab Judah says he is a brand name. Cotto is branding his name.
They packed Madison Square Garden to the rafters. And what a show they got.
It's a great fight tonight.
A memorable fight, which goes into the annals of all the other great moments in Garden history. Here's the knockdown. Two right hands and a little left in the middle. Brilliantly done.
I didn't even see the left uppercut myself.
And now here's the finish.
at this point, it was just sheer exhaustion.
Cotto continuing to swamp Judah in punch output, and Zab's legs gradually going away.
I have much respect for both of these guys, and especially a lot for Zab because, you know, he's never been in these type situations before.
This was a throwback fight.
Yes,
this was a throwback fight. This was like a fight out of the 40s or the 50s in Madison Square Garden.
Both guys suffered a lot of pain tonight.
A fight that Tony Zale or Tony DeMarco or Carmen Basilio or Jake LaMotta could well appreciate in the welterweight division. Let's go to Michael Buffer for the official particulars.
Ladies and gentlemen, from Madison Square Garden, the official time, this contest comes to an end at 49 seconds of round number 11. The winner